touching on something you just said, most people are very vocal about not your keys, not your coins, hold your own private keys on cold storage. But I think you've been very vocal about, no, hold it on Binance if you can't handle your holding your own private keys. What are your thoughts?
So I think there's a condition to be met. If you can hold your own private keys, by all means do it. I strongly advocate that. There's no benefits for Binance to hold your crypto for you. We actually spend a lot of money to secure our platform, and the more funds we hold, the more money we have to spend to secure those funds. And if you're not actively trading, don't hold. And if you can hold your coins securely, don't hold it on Binance.com. But at the same time, I don't want to be too extreme, right? So I take a balanced view. Every day, I have people coming to me and say, "CZ, I lost my coin in my own wallet. Can you help me?" I'm like, "Okay, how did you lose it?" They either got a virus on the computer, or they lost the hardware wallet, or they forgot the password, and then they didn't have the backup. So I get more people coming to me losing money on their own, or losing crypto on their own than through Binance. So and there's very little things we can do. I get that exposure a lot, where most people don't get that exposure. Most people think, when exchanges get hacked, there's big news because the amount is bigger and more people are involved, etc. When an individual loses $10,000, nobody writes about it, but it happens quite often. So, and again, I still have the view that today there's a much more people who cannot hold their keys securely than there are people who can. So a lot of the guys who can hold their keys securely, they think everybody is the same as them, and they give people advice, hold your own keys. But I actually think that in most cases, that's actually bad advice. Just from a pure security of the guy listening, of the guy you're talking to, their fund security perspective. So I think people should take a slightly broader view, not thinking about what's best for themselves is always best for some other people. They have to look at what the other people's situation, really advise what's best for other people. To be honest, I also I don't really want to strongly tell everyone to store. It's the best thing to store your crypto funds on Binance.com. If you can hold it yourself securely, do it by all means. Do it. I mean, if you hold it on Binance.com and don't trade, there's not a lot of things. There's not a lot of benefit for Binance.com. So we don't make money. We don't charge you for keeping your coins secure. We have to do a lot of work. In fact, we have to give you interest, staking payments, and all this other stuff, which doesn't benefit us directly. So I'm not against people taking coins, holding it themselves. But that advice, though, is not my point is that advice is not a universal advice that applies to most people. In fact, it doesn't apply to the large majority of people today. It's bad advice for them.
Interesting.
All right. Make sure you watch the full conversation. Great interview. And like always, click subscribe. See you tomorrow.